The easiest way to increase your website traffic and ranking on search engine is by dominating a search term. So what do I mean by dominating a search term? Dominating a search term is simply a process of taking advantage of a single keyword that is giving you traffic on a consistent basis, and then using every other angle of that particular keyword to generate more traffic to your website with ease. So hello guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to Perez Tech. On this channel, I mainly focus on how you and I can make money blogging, how we can grow our blog, and other things related to blogging. So if this sounds like, don't forget to smash on that subscribe button as we go straight to today's video that I'll be sharing with you a step-by-step guide on how you can take advantage of keywords that are already giving you traffic to even get more traffic from it. So this one keyword hack that a lot of people actually don't talk about. Trust me, a lot of people don't share this simple hack to you, because this is a keyword research hack whereby you don't even need any premium keyword research tool to do, but you simply do it using your Google Search Console account. And I'm going to share with you the practical guide of how it actually works. So when I started blogging at first, I used to do keyword research every single time I want to write content, meaning I write on new keywords today, tomorrow I write on a new keyword, next tomorrow I'll tackle a new keyword. But then the truth is that in that way you get to get traffic, but not actually as much traffic as dominating a search term. So when it comes to dominating a search term, and the benefit of it is that, for example, if you are getting traffic from this keyword called affiliate marketing for beginners, there are other areas of that particular keyword that your article is actually ranking for, but it's not on the top yet. But those particular search terms have been giving you traffic, easily giving you traffic for free, even when you don't target them directly. So the act of dominating a search term will help you write on those keywords, and then when people search for it, you have high chance of ranking, since they've been giving you traffic before, and that one will give you even more traffic, since Google was already recommending your content for that keyword, and now that you are talking about it directly, you are likely to hit more traffic from it. So that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. So without further ado, I say I believe you've already smashed that subscribe button, so let's get straight on my computer. Let me share with you a step-by-step guide on how you can actually get this done. So that's already said, let's get straight in. So for this video, as usual, I'll be using my new website as an example to show you, because if I should use my personal website right now, the start might be really heavy. So I want to use a new website for you. So in case you have a new website, you will know that, okay, this thing can also work with a new website, not just an old website. So this is my new website, which is just less than 1 or 2 months probably, that I'll talk about everything related to football, transfer information, and then league starts, streaming live matches, and a lot of things. So I'll be using it as the example in this video. So the simple hack we are going to use in this video to actually get more traffic to our website organically is simply taking advantage of the keyword we are ranking for, as I already said in the intro. So to get started, you have to log on to your Google Search Console. So for me, let me just go over to my Search Console overview. So this one is actually taking me straight to my Google Search Console. So you can see that this is my new website, and you can see how my traffic start has been going up and down as football trends goes and comes. So does the start actually move. So once you log onto your search console like this, yours might not look like this depending on the information you have on your own, but everything is still the same. Over here, can you see that we have the URL inspection, we have the search result. So what we actually want to use here is simply under the performance, you move on to where it says search results. So under search result here, this way I actually get everything that happens on your website organically. And under here, this is Google News. So if your website is not on Google News, you are not actually going to get this option here. So this is just a way to separate both Google Direct search results and then Google News. So once you come on here, simply click on your search result here. You can see search result on your left bar here if you're on your computer. And you can see this is my new website. You can see total clicks 58, and then total impression 2.2, and then average click-through rate 2.6, which is actually okay for a new website. 2.6% click-through rate is okay. It's not much, because this shows that you are not clicking it yourself, but actual people are the ones actually visiting your website. And you can see that. So once you come on here, if you take a look at this top here query, you see the queries that are giving me the most impression and then the most clicks on search engine. So far you can see that this one is giving me my top queries so far is simply this one here, Aston Villa versus this, and then it got how many, 59 impressions and then 3 clicks. You can see this one here, Atletico Madrid versus Cadiz, impression 348. This to tell you that, okay, I'm ranking for this keyword, but I'm not getting a lot of traffic from it. So how do I get a lot of traffic from it? But then this is not the main thing we actually want to do. What we actually want to look at is to look at the top pages that are performing well on your website. So when I say the top pages that are performing well, simply those pages that are giving you the most traffic. That's what you actually want to look out for. Then from there, we can dig deeper into their queries, and I will show you exactly everything here. So once you log on here, just forget about these queries for now. Simply head over to where it says pages. So now we actually want to see the pages that are giving you the most traffic. And if you take a look at those pages, those are where we're actually going to work on to see the keywords that are actually giving you. So you can see over here, this is the first page that is giving me the most traffic, and this my website directly. So over here there's no keyword, nothing, because this is my home page directly, so there's no queries, nothing out of it. You can see there's no query, nothing, just about the domain itself. So let me just close here off again. So now come over to pages. So once you're on pages, now take a look at the website that will give you the most organic visits. So you can see this one here which says Atletico Madrid versus Cadiz prediction and betting tips. This one gave me 7 clicks, which is the top among all so far. You can see Aston Villa versus. So you can see these are my top websites that are giving me traffic here. But then I want to target more of it so I can get more traffic through them, because if they are giving me this few traffic organically with this high search impression, then that's to tell me that they are appearing for other keywords that I haven't written about yet. So now to convert all these impressions you are seeing here, this 486 impression to actual search traffic, what you simply have to do is simply click on it. And now you can see that it gave me 7 clicks out of this impression, and average click-through rate 1.4%, average position 23.7. Yes, it's okay for a website that is just 2 months old with no good domain authority, no backlinks or anything. So once you come on that particular link like this, the first thing you need to do is simply click on where it says query. So it's under your pages that you actually take a look at the query. So now coming over to the query, now let me look at the queries that are actually giving me this traffic. You can see the first one here, Atletico Madrid versus Cadiz. This is the one. You can see this one gave me the most impression and then also gave me the most click as well. So over here now you can see that here are the other queries related here that you can actually write about. So over here, take a look at this keyword here, Atletico Madrid versus Cadiz. So this one now, if I want to use this as a traffic magnet, what I'll simply do is that I'll simply go and write a blog post about Atletico Madrid versus Cadiz, their historical past, their head-to-head meeting, just other random things that is related to this football club that is actually related to this keyword. In that way, when people search for it next time, instead of this one about betting tips ranking for it, then I'll have the opportunity to show that other one to audience that visit my website. And you know what, I'm going to take down this keyword instantly. That's simply what I do. I'll take off this keyword here. I'll look at the ones that are giving the most impression. So what's now Atletico Madrid versus Cadiz, I've written about it before, so I'm not going to write about it anymore. The one I haven't written about here is this one here, Atletico Madrid versus Cadiz. That doesn't have any other headline. You can see nothing like betting tips, predictions, or nothing, because I've written about predictions and betting tips and the rest. So this one here is simply what I'm going to copy and then try formulate various blog post ideas from it. So this is simply how this strategy works. Simply find a page that is giving you traffic already and then use that keywords that are bringing those people to that particular page to create more content around that particular keyword. So for example, let me go to another page again. So let me look for another page here. Okay, here's a typical example here. Atletico Madrid 2023-2024 Champions League squad. A look at the week and depth. So this particular article here was the one giving me traffic before I use it to write another blog post. So you can see if I should come over to queries, here are the keyword that was giving me click here, Atletico Madrid versus Atletico Madrid Champions League squad. So when I noticed that one of my writers have actually written about the main keyword here, which is their weakness and their strength, then I noticed that the most keyword giving me the traffic here was actually this one, Atletico Madrid versus Champions League squad. So what I went ahead to do was to write a different blog post about that particular one. So for that, let me come over to Atletico Madrid versus Champions. Let me just come over to All Football News. That's the easy place I'm actually going to find it, because I publish a lot of blog posts on daily basis. So I'm going to show you the other article I actually wrote about that particular keyword here. Let me go to the second page. You can see, so after getting the keyword, which is this one that I was ranking for and getting some good amount of traffic, which is Atletico Madrid Champions League squad, I went ahead to create this blog post that's totally different from the original one that that particular keyword was appearing with. So you see, I went on to create a different article that speaks directly to that particular keyword, and then I link back to this other first one, which says let me open, which says Atletico Madrid Champions League squad, a look at the strength and weakness. So this was the first one I published. You can see published 3 weeks ago. And then this one was published about 1 week ago. So this is simply how I get to use my already working keywords to like dominate more around that particular search term. So in this way, when people search for this particular keyword, Atletico Madrid Champions League squad, now I have double options of ranking. It's either I'm ranking for the one that talks about the squad directly, or probably I'm ranking for this one that talks about their squad, the weakness, and then other information related to their squad. So this is simply how you get to dominate search term and then drive traffic to your new or old website. You simply go to your search console account, coming over to your search console account, going to search results, coming over to performance, which is the performance, and then navigating down to pages to see which page actually gives you the most traffic, and then take a look at the pages, and then from here you can simply start evaluating and then start working out your keywords that are working for you and then driving more visitors through it. And this one has actually helped me get some decent amount of traffic to my website. So this is simply the simple trick you apply to actually get more traffic from your website. Look at those keywords that are working for you. Even though they are not getting that much traffic, as long as they are giving you 1 or 2 traffics, then try tackling it in a different way again. And then 1 or 2 plus 1 or 2, that is giving you 4, 5, 6, 10 traffic already. And if you could gather up to those ones 10 on your website, meaning your usual traffic are just being multiplied by 10. So assuming we're getting 100 visitors on a daily basis and then multiply by 10, that's 1,000 visitors on a daily basis. Instead of you losing out on all those impressions, you're simply converting them to actual visitors. So hope you find this video helpful. Without any said, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and tell me what you feel down in the comment section.